The streets of New York City are alive with energy, a chaotic symphony of honking cars, bustling crowds, and the icy chill of winter air. Amid the city's grandeur and glittering skyscrapers, a 16-year-old teenager named Alex sits hunched against a brick wall, their tattered backpack clutched tightly to their chest. Snowflakes settle gently around them, masking the harsh realities of their existence. Alex has been homeless for months, navigating the unkind streets with resilience and an unyielding will to survive. Despite the layers of dirt on their face and the weariness in their eyes, there is a spark, a glimmer of hope that refuses to be extinguished. The city's glaring contrasts are unavoidable. On one side, upscale shops and luxury restaurants cater to the elite. On the other, people like Alex scavenged for scraps and shelter. Born into poverty, Alex grew up learning to fend for themselves, their sharp mind and quick wit their only tools for survival. They faced countless struggles, hunger gnawing at their stomach, the ever-present threat of danger lurking in dark alleyways. Yet Alex dreams of escaping this life and finding a place where they belong, a chance to prove they are more than their circumstances. On this particular day, Alex's life takes an unexpected turn. Seated near the entrance of a bustling cafe, they overhear snippets of a conversation from a group of well-dressed patrons. The name Barron Trump catches their attention, spoken with awe and intrigue. The words gala and tonight follow, sparking an idea that seems both audacious and impossible. Alex knows who Barron Trump is, a figure from a world entirely separate from their own, a symbol of wealth and privilege that feels almost mythical. But the thought takes root. If anyone has the means to help, it might be someone like him. As the snow continues to fall, Alex wrestles with their thoughts. The idea of approaching someone like Barron Trump feels absurd. Yet desperation fuels their resolve. They imagine what it might be like to speak to him, to share their story, and to ask for a chance at something better. The fear of rejection looms large, but the hope of being seen, of being acknowledged, outweighs the risks. Alex tightens their grip on their backpack and stands, their heart pounding as they make the decision to step into a world far removed from their own. As Alex sets out to find Barron Trump, the magnitude of their decision begins to sink in. The streets of Manhattan, already daunting, now seem like an impenetrable maze leading to a world that feels entirely alien. Along the way, Alex encounters an unlikely ally, Mia, a street musician with a talent for reading people and an equally difficult past. Mia is skeptical of Alex's plan, but is intrigued enough to offer guidance, becoming both a sounding board and a source of wisdom. Their banter is laced with humor, offering brief moments of levity amidst the tension. Mia's warnings about the challenges ahead and her own tales of rejection serve as both a cautionary tale and a motivator for Alex. The first major challenge comes when Alex attempts to infiltrate the high society gala where Barron Trump is rumored to be attending. The doorman, unimpressed by Alex's appearance and desperate pleas, refuses to grant them entry. Mia improvises a distraction, allowing Alex to slip past unnoticed. Inside, the world of opulence is overwhelming. Crystal chandeliers, eloquently dressed attendees, and the soft murmur of wealth and privilege. Alex feels like an intruder in this world, but remains resolute, scanning the room for Barron. Just as they spot him, another obstacle arises. A security officer notices Alex's out-of-place demeanor and confronts them. Alex's quick thinking and heartfelt words about needing a chance to speak to Barron sway the officer, who hesitates but ultimately lets them go. The moment is filled with suspense as Alex narrowly avoids being thrown out and losing their one chance at changing their fate. The second major challenge unfolds when Alex finally gets close enough to speak to Barron. Overwhelmed and nervous, their words come out in a rush, a jumble of emotions and desperation. Barron, initially caught off guard, listens intently, his expression unreadable. The dialogue between them becomes a pivotal moment, revealing both Alex's vulnerability and Barron's internal struggle with his own privileged but often isolating life. This interaction is interrupted by Barron's entourage, who attempt to pull him away, deeming Alex a distraction. To Alex's surprise, Barron stands his ground, offering a glimpse of his own courage and willingness to help. Alex's journey continues, the stakes escalate. Barron agrees to hear more of Alex's story, but insists on verifying the truth of their claims. Together they venture into Alex's world, a stark contrast to Barron's life of luxury. Along the way, Alex faces moments of doubt and fear of being judged, while Barron begins to see the world through Alex's eyes, grappling with his own ignorance of the struggles faced by people like Alex. The growing bond between them is tested by moments of tension and misunderstandings, but also enriched by their shared experiences and evolving perspectives. Twists emerge when it's revealed that Alex's struggles stem from a deeper betrayal. Someone close to them had turned their back, leaving them homeless. This revelation adds another layer of emotional complexity, forcing Alex to confront their past while seeking a path forward. The journey culminates in a heart-stopping moment when their newfound alliance faces its greatest challenge, setting the stage for the climactic resolution. The story reaches its climactic turning point as Alex and Barron confront the very systems and individuals who have perpetuated Alex's struggles. After their shared journey into the depths of Manhattan's realities, Barron resolves to take action, leveraging his unique position of influence to help Alex. The climax unfolds at a pivotal event, a public forum hosted by Barron's family, where the media and influential figures are present. Alex, initially hesitant and overwhelmed by the enormity of the situation, musters the courage to speak, sharing their story in a raw and unfiltered way. The audience, including some who once turned a blind eye to similar stories, is moved by the authenticity and determination in Alex's words. As Alex's speech crescendos, the tension peaks when a prominent critic in the crowd challenges their narrative, questioning their intentions and truthfulness. Barron steps in, not just as a supporter, but as an ally who has witnessed Alex's journey firsthand. His defense of Alex is powerful, using both logic and heartfelt emotion to dismantle the critic's arguments. The moment solidifies their bond and underscores the power of unity between individuals from vastly different walks of life. The resolution begins as the forum's attendees are visibly changed, some offering resources and connections to help Alex. However, the resolution isn't presented as a fairy tale. Instead, it's grounded in realism. Alex secures immediate help, a safe place to stay and a job opportunity. But the story acknowledges that their journey is far from over. The emphasis is on the first steps toward a better future, driven by perseverance and the willingness of others to extend kindness and support. We like being written about or even noticed. Reflecting on the journey, Alex and Barron share a quiet moment, away from the crowd. Their dialogue is poignant, filled with mutual gratitude and a shared understanding of how their lives have been forever altered. Barron admits how much he has learned from Alex's resilience, while Alex expresses hope for a future where stories like theirs inspire change. The narrative closes with a return to the overarching themes. Alex reflects on how life's challenges shape individuals, but also highlight the importance of human connection and the willingness to act. The final scene depicts Alex walking away from the forum, now a figure of quiet determination, while Barron watches with a thoughtful expression, signaling his commitment to using his privilege for good.